Hello, legends, and welcome back. Now, as you saw before, I did these trials and I broke them all up, so it was very easy for you to follow. Maybe one of them I actually forgot to put the character output out. I got roasted for that in the comments, so I'll allow it. So we are back today and doing the brand new trial event, which is of course AKUMA. Now we're going to jump into the first one. Now I'm calling this one number 1. So this will be cut up into individual videos as well. So if you're watching on the individual one, do click that link below and you can obviously navigate your way through and see all of the videos and separate bits and pieces if you want to. So this is number 1. We're going to click fight. And the team we're going to put on is quite an overpowered one. Now these are nowhere near as difficult to do. And yeah, anyway, let's just get straight into this. So we're going to have the boxer for his sheer damage. We're going to have the tank for his ability to stun and, again, a lot of damage. Then we're going to have Kami on. Now, you're going to see this is a very, very easy approach. And to be honest with you, there's not much struggle at all in this. And I think this is one of the best ways to do it. So we're going to have single from AKUMA, then we're going to have the headbutt, then single, and then we go in for single. So single, 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 single. Basically trying to keep it as rapid as possible. So let's get straight into this one with a fight. Now you're going to see, I'm just going to leave it on auto ×4 speed. And I'm not going to say that by you guys watching this, you're going to get the same result every single time. I'm not going to say to you that I'm going to clear this every single time. They do take a little bit of spamming and a little bit of just temperamental sort of going through. But if you stick with it, normally you can clear it after maybe 4 or 5 attempts. I've got quite luck on this one, so I've already killed the guy at the back. And now that's why it's very good to have AKUMA's move go second, because he attacks the person at the back. And obviously then Kami's doing... sorry, not Kami. No, is that Kami? I've completely forgot the name of that person. Here we go. Anyway, either sorry, I just froze what I was speaking about then. Either way, you're going to see I was close on that one. So again, I'm gonna start it again so you can see. So I'm gonna go in again with that team. It was just a little bit unfortunate that I didn't just clear it in time, but we're gonna jump in again. And you know, like I said, it does normally take a few attempts. So let's do that again. I'm gonna use the same kind of combo I did as last time. So let's go again here. So you know, this is an annoying mode. I'm not gonna lie to you about it. It's just that big single damage there. Oh, a little bit of damage, nothing too much to worry about. Lovely uppercut. The uppercut's doing the big damage, basically. Oh, so they've just managed to wipe out AKUMA on this one. So I'm gonna try this one again. So I'm gonna go in again here. So I'm gonna put the boxer in. I'm gonna put AKUMA in. Obviously, he has to be in anyway. Put her at the back. And then I am going to put him on for his buffs again. And I'm just gonna swap to that team again there. So I get the headbutt, we go single, and then we go single. Now let's fight this again here. So here we go. Let's see if we can get the clear this time. I just love his uppercut move. Look at that damage. It's just stupid. And then a hit at the back. Oh, we nearly killed her straight away. It's obviously quite important to take her out of the back because, you know, she does put like loads of buffs on people. That's why his second move's so good here. He's going to jump to the back. Oh no, got interrupted that time. Oh, that's naughty. Okay, we go again. Lovely bit of damage at the front there. He's gone to the back and killed him at the back. So we've got 29 seconds left. This one's going a bit better than the last one. Oh no, they just managed to kill AKUMA. Okay, I was very, very close then. So let's keep pushing this through here again. So I'm going to go through and keep pushing this. Again, like I said, it takes normally about 5 to 6 attempts on each of these. So you've just got to sit with these. That's why I cut them up for you so you can see each part. So I'm going to drop him at the back. I'm going to go in with this again. This should work. I've had this work before, hence why I'm using it now. Oh, I forgot to change the team. I'm an idiot. We're going to go single down the middle again here. Single, single. He's going to jump to the back. Nearly killed her straight away. Then we get a single in. So this is working a lot better than before. It's just trying to avoid that interruption that we can have. Uppercut there. Single. He's gone to the back. Killed the person at the back. We won that one quite easily. So that was a little bit different from my first attempt there. So just to reiterate what we did there, I'm just going to show you. So we had AKUMA. Make sure you use his move first. And then technically third, but second in the combo. So you go Akumi, boxing guy, Akumi, then Kami at the end there. So there's the first one picked up. Now let's move on to the second one. So for number 2, I'm going to call this one number 2 up here. So I'm just going to move towards it. Again, I'm not going to edit it out when I'm doing these battles, so you will still see me fail a few times, but it's not anything to worry about too much. I will say at the start of all of these, it does take a few attempts. So I'm going to go for a bit of a tank team on this one, I think. I'm not actually going to use the healer. I'm going to go tank. I'm going to go a bell, and then I'm going to put him in like that, get her to attack at the back, so it's just loads of damage. So I've got loads of tanks here. I shouldn't even have to worry too much with these tanks here, to be honest with you. Always get him to go second, and I'm going to get her to go last with her AoE attack. It's just to get that damage behind the scenes is basically what I'm going to call it. So we're going to fight. And I'm going to start off with his special again. And basically I want to try and take that fire guy out as quickly as possible. So he's going to cause me a lot of problems. He died immediately there. So you saw that second move, and I've basically already actually killed them all here. So again, this is a lot easier than the other ones I've done. So we can get the uppercut there. He's going to go to the back, kill the person at the back, and we've basically cleared this one with ease. Very, very easy. Battle 2 is very, very easy there for you. So like I said, you don't particularly have to worry about too many of these. They are quite easy. They are quite fun. And it's good just to see the character. But like I said, this one up here is number 3. Like I said, it's just ridiculous, in my opinion, how good Akumi is. Obviously upgraded. He has to be upgraded. Like, that's the problem. Like, I've got him on purple, and he does not sit very well on purple. That's the problem. If you ask me, he kind of struggles a lot on purple. Now, for this one, I do actually want to use Cop Poison. And your CY, basically, your CY. Oh no, maybe I don't want to use no, I'm going to use Chun-Li here, actually. And I'm going to have it, so I'm going to go down the bottom one here. So, again, this could take a few pops on this one, I reckon. But it's still important, because there's maybe I should have used... Oh, so you saw he missed that then. So I probably should have used his shield a little bit. I'm just going to roll with it because his special doesn't actually really do anything. So it's probably wasted a little bit there. But I'm dedicated to it now anyway, so let's just see where we get to. We should kill Combat Ghillie now. Brilliant. So we have lost 2 characters, so it's a 2v2. So as long as I can push this guy out of the front... Oh, yes, okay. That's not happened. Oh, that was so close. If Akumi survived that then, that would have been very, very close. So you can see what I mean, how they're close each time. So we're going to jump back in. I'm going to use that same team, but what I'm not going to do is use that guy, because he wasn't actually that helpful. So I'm gonna put Chun-Li on like that. And then I want to put my boxer back on. So I want to go single, control, single, single like that. Now I was going to do a bit of battling there. I wasn't too keen on using that Hawk guy. I want to see if this is going to pick up the slack a little bit more for you there. So we've already done a lot more damage than before. She did just take quite a few hits there. But again, I was hoping we'd take Combat Ghillie out the second time there. We were a little bit unlucky, unfortunately. So this one is a lot of RNG on actually getting a few crits and eliminating Chun-Li back there. So we're going to go again. I think I'm going to try and use that team, which I didn't particularly like last time. So I'm going to make sure it goes single. I'm actually going to do shield. Then I'm going to do single, single like that. That's the approach I think I'm going to take on this one, and see if this is going to change the tide of the battle at all. So again, we're just going to get that cheeky uppercut there. It's going to do loads of damage. We've got a crit then. We also got a crit there. So that nearly killed him straight away. So he's going to die now after this move. Oh, no, he healed. Oh, he's nearly dead. Okay, so he took loads of damage then. We should kill Combat Ghillie on this one. Yeah, lovely. So we've taken out Combat Ghillie. Oh, no, we still got 3 people left. I didn't realise that. Oh, that did loads of damage. His damage he does is ridiculous. So that was very, very close. So we're just going to try it again. And this is what I mean. It's just trial and error. You just keep fighting and fighting and fighting and fighting and fighting over and over again. and you eventually get the win. So I'm going to do this one a bit differently. I'm going to go with that team across there again. So we've got this team and we've got that skill set at the bottom left if I move my chair. Okay, here we go. Fight. Here we go. So it's just about getting those crits. So that was a very good one with the crits, and we hit Gilly with a lot of damage there. Unfortunately, we didn't take Gilly out straight away, which I would have liked, because he does heal quite quick. Yes, so we've killed Gilly's second attempt there. So that's a good one. Unfortunately, Chun-Li went down then as well, but we've also killed him. Yes, easy. So you see what I mean? It's all about just retrying. So this one's going to be easy now. Yeah, I was going to say, if I couldn't clear it then, I would be shocked. So we got the clear out there. So again, don't be alarmed if you're not clearing it every time. So we're going to get the chest there. Lovely. Get the chest. I didn't pick this chest up. Why didn't I pick this chest up? Get that one. The rewards are just ridiculous. I know I say that, but it's not particularly difficult, this mode. Like, I just want you guys to know that. It's not a particularly difficult mode. So, for some reason, you've got to go all the way around. But I'm going to take this one out up here next. Now, yes, there is still a boss, which I'm a bit scared about. We should both. I'm hoping that it's going to be a little bit easier. I'm going to go for headbutt move. So I think that works nice. So I'm going to go for Hawkman again, so I can get him on the second move. And then, who should I put? I'm going to put in the Donny Firewoman as well. So what I'm going to do this time is single, and what I want to do is single AoE like that. So as long as you're using AKUMA's second move, that's where the damage is really going to shine. So again here, you'll see as soon as it gets move out, absolute rinse Hugo. We managed to stun the guy at the back. We've already killed someone immediately. And then we get that stupid amount of damage in from the Firewoman, who I am actually working on now as well, after basically all of you told me to do it and insulted me when I started to throw her away. So there we go. Now we're going to go round to the next one, which is going to be the boss battle at the bottom. So let's go and challenge him. Now this one is a little bit more annoying, but I'm going to get him for a spin move, which again is fantastic for the stun. We're going to get Interrupt with Beastmaster. Now unfortunately there is a little bit of timing involved in this one. So you're going to see me have to try this a few times, and I'm going to put Giles at the back. Now I want to try Guile because I haven't really used him and the game keeps giving me loads of him. So I'm just going to see if I can do it. I didn't tweak the skills up there. I'm just playing with the default ones because I'm hoping for the best on the AoE from Beastmaster and the stuns. So you can see that this one's gone very, very well. I didn't change anything. I just popped the characters in. We've won it. That was by far the easiest one that I've done yet. And I didn't even have to really think about anything that I was doing there. So again, it's quite nice, that one. Now we're going to go over to here to the last one. And this one, again, this one, the characters aren't as cool in my opinion. I feel like we lack a little bit with the characters on this one, but what we do have is Hugo for the shields again, which is obviously going to be very important. We've got Beastmaster for the interrupts again, and then we've got Guile to get at the back. So I'm just going to fight it again, like I did before with the same structure that was already there, and see if we're going to get as lucky as we did on the last one. So obviously I cleared that last one very, very easily. We've already killed her at the back. We've already nearly killed 2 characters on this one. So this has gone very, very well. So yeah. I hope this sort of set of videos has helped you. Check the links out to see them all individually, and do click that top link if you want to win yourself some Google Play or Apple vouchers. And I'll see all of you legends in the next one. That's Unlock the Middle Chest. There we go, 5 tickets as well, which is very, very good. A full character there, which again is very, very good. Open that one up as well, 6 of those, and then we're going to pop up here and get some even cooler stuff. There we go, 300 diamonds. Ridiculous. And of course you can use this totem here if you want to test out AKUMA. I like the way they do this. They kind of give you free characters so you can play around with him, and I just think his moves are ridiculous. Obviously he's got that uppercut to start off with where he goes up, and then his last one he attacks at the back, so you can see that damage is ridiculous. So, or if you wanted to see his like final move, we could go in here and do that, and then do the buff, then do the single. Oh, he didn't actually have one to finish off with. Naughty me. But anyway, sorry, he's a good character. Hope you've enjoyed this video. I just wanted to show how to clear all the modes. Hit that like and subscribe button, guys, and I'll see you legends all in the next one.